What's going on, y'all? Oh shit, I need to start deleting some videos, man. I've been shooting a hell of a lot of videos. I'm running out of room on my phone. But I had a question. Because I'll be thinking about some stuff, man. And I'm sure everybody's kind of ran into this kind of experience, whatever, right? Have you ever seen someone who just captivated you? You know what I'm saying? Me, for example, a beautiful woman. Use myself as an example. She looks real good. When I tell you she look good, man, everything all right, man. She thicker than cold peanut butter. You know what I'm saying? I like the way she dressed. She got that nice perfume on. I'm saying, she looks real good. Dime piece, 1 in a million looking. You know what I'm saying? And I would go and talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Usual, just typical formalities. I'm cracking jokes. Saying hello, introducing myself, all gentlemanly like, might I add. But and I'm sure other people ran into this too. This person looks fantastic. But when you get the number, you know what I'm saying, and you start to talk to them and you start to gauge them. This is for people who's really trying to really connect with the person. You know what I'm saying? If you're just trying to, get you one in and be done, this doesn't apply. But what I'm saying is that when you really trying to connect with someone and you really trying to what's the word I'm looking for? You really trying to feel their soul. You know what I'm saying? You are really interested in what's going on with this person because you're trying to connect with this person. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to match with this person. You're trying to be in sync. And it's just it's incredibly difficult when it comes to some people, right? And I mean that on the lines of a lot of people, or just some of the people I've dealt with. Again, I'm asking you if you felt this too. They're not ready yet to be fully open. They're not ready yet to be available. You know what I'm saying? To really show who they really are to another individual. So then when you don't do that, for someone like me personally, I need mental stimulation, you know what I'm saying? I need emotional stimulation. I'm an old soul, as my mentor speaks about, because I was looking for these things, but I didn't know that I was looking for them. I didn't know I was looking for more authentic conversation until I started to realize that most of the stuff a lot of people talk about will bore me after a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? When someone really sits down and tells you, this is what my life was like, this is how my childhood was like, these are my views, this is what I think, and this is what I believe in. To me, that has more stimulating conversation than anything that any celebrity has done, than any shoe that's coming out. Hell, even than any video game that's coming out. And hell, you can see I'm a massive gamer. You know what I'm saying? I game like heavy. But a personal, deep, emotional connection and a personal, deep, emotional conversation will always top anything materialistic. I don't care what anyone says, because those are the things that really talk to the soul. To me, those are the things that really intertwine you with someone, or those are things that you can see if you will intertwine with this person, speaking on the dating scene or whatever. But it's just when you reach a lot, when you talk to so many people, and this is an issue I deal with now. It's just like when I see a beautiful woman now and she looks just absolutely amazing. And I know not everybody is like this. I know for a fact not everybody's like this. That's why I'm retraining my mind. But my mind sometimes would automatically jump to the idea or the conclusion that she ain't got nothing to talk about, or she's still dealing with this or some of that kind of nature. She's not ready to truly open up. And I'm sure other women have faced this kind of situation or whatever. I can't speak too heavily on that because I don't know anyone personally who's spoke on that kind of thing. But it's just, I know everyone has in some way, form, or fashion found somebody who just wasn't ready to connect, and that gets really boring. That gets really old really quick, because then it gets tiring as well. The same thing how you tired of dealing with stupid people, you also get tired of dealing with people who aren't ready to be where you are, in a sense of speaking. Not trying to force anything, but it's just something that I was really kind of pondering, and I wanted to know y'all's kind of opinion on it. I wanted to know, what do you feel on this kind of thing? Because me personally, I'm getting out of the habit of that, because I have to get to the understanding that, I'm not a perfect being as well. Damn close, but I'm not perfect. And there's still things that I'm personally still working on and stuff of that kind of nature. So I have to remember that when I'm talking to a lot of other people. Other people have had different experiences that made them like this. And a lot of people just ain't ready to. A lot of people I've learned aren't even ready to start the healing process, because that comes with the form of self-responsibility that you have to take for the situations and certain people that you allowed into your world. See what I'm saying? When you allow certain things to happen, and especially when you allow it to continuously happen, you have to take the responsibility for what you allow to happen. You have to take that responsibility, because when somebody do you wrong, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you don't see it coming. Sometimes you don't. But when you continue to keep letting it keep on going and going and going, to me, it's your fault. Then you cool with what's going on. Then you're accepting it, because life will always give you the choice. That's the best thing, man. That's the shit right there. Life will always give you the choice, and when you think about it, I think you really will kind of understand what it is I'm coming from. Every day we given a choice to either elevate or to descend. That's what I personally believe. You always have a choice, regardless of what anybody wants to say, regardless of whatever's in place or anything like that. You will always have that choice, because you're the only one who can move your arms and legs. You're the only one who can think for yourself. You are that motherfucker. There's always a choice. But some people ain't ready to make that choice too. So in turn, you get people who still in their shells. You get people who still healing. And for those of you who are taking the time out to heal, I commend you. Excuse me. I commend you wholeheartedly for taking time out to mend your heart, to mend your soul. That is a grand decision, and I applaud you for that. But for those of you who still aren't ready to take that leap or anything like that, you know, I would really say do some self-research, do some self-studying, and then you'll get to that point to where you realize what's going on and what's wrong and the decisions that you may have made. Then you can bring in the healing process. But that was just a little side piece I was thinking about. But have y'all ever come across this situation? Please let me know in the comments below. Again, thank you to everyone who is supporting my channel. Thank you for the comments, for the likes, for the subscribes, for the shout outs, for all the good stuff, man. All of it, everything. I appreciate y'all with some cheese on it, and continue to do y'all best shit. Again, a special shout out to y'all content creators out there, to y'all beautiful people. Keep doing what it is that you do. Keep promoting yourself and promoting your brand. You are going places, I promise you, because I'm on that same ship. Y'all stay smooth like butter, slick like hair grease, and fine like cream gravy. It's a beautiful day out here, y'all. This is Professor Goodfeels. I'm out.